Welcome, and thank you for sitting down and watching an introduction to EXP Realty, the agent-owned cloud brokerage. We're going to cover quite a bit of information. If there's anything that you would like more clarity or more depth on, please contact the person that shared this video with you. Let's jump right in with who are we? Our founder and CEO is Glenn Sanford. He's an exceptional visionary, and prior to founding EXP back in 2007, he served as a president for an online e-commerce and logistics company, so he gets the technology piece really well. He also, from 2005 to 2007, ran large mega agent teams with Keller Williams. He had 6 teams in 6 different states. And so he's a visionary. He's dramatically changing how our industry is doing business, and he understands technology, finance, as well as building large business teams. In fact, EXP has been called the Amazon of real estate. Through our history, there's a couple things that really stand out. The first is in 2013 when we became a publicly traded company. The reason why this is significant is that rather than waiting until we were a large company and do a large public offering, instead what we did is we quietly became a public company with the intention of having our agents be our largest shareholders. And just in April of 2018, it's not even on this this map yet, we put our request in to upgrade our stock onto the NASDAQ. We've had explosive growth. In fact, it was Leap Day, February 29th in 2016, when we reached the 1,000 agent mark. And currently we have 11,000 agents, over 11,000 agents, and about 1,000 agents are joining our team every single month. In fact, we're in 49 states and 3 Canadian provinces at the time that I'm doing this recording. We come together with a base of core values, and these core values will be touched on in several of the elements that we're going to talk about. And so just to kind of get an idea, this is how we come together. We come together with intention of creating collaboration and community, sustainability, and innovation, as well as all the others. Our business model is really unique. We are very different from the traditional real estate brokerage franchises. We've reduced our overhead. We're not confined to just local markets. We have the ability to grow faster, and we have an unlimited ability to create technology and support for our agents. So working in our cloud campus environment, it is fun. It's like playing a video game almost, but it's super, how do I say it? It's so easy, it's so simple to have communications and to be able to work from anywhere. And we've reduced the brick and mortar because we don't have brick and mortar. We do partner with Regis Group for actual office spaces, if that's something that you really are looking for. And no leases and no big company overhead means that they can put their money back into supporting the agents, supporting our technology, etc. We have a ton of live training. In fact, I think the previous slide said over 20 hours and this one says 15. We've got a ton of training. That calendar there is our weekly training schedule, and that's what's available every single week. We learn from top experts. So if a top expert happens to be in Florida and you're in Texas, it's super easy in our cloud office. We have the ability to collaborate together and get the best information out to all of our agents. And so whatever the information is, we have the ability to get together with teams of other agents that are doing the same thing. So if you're a blogger, or if you're wanting to improve your social media presence, or you're looking for online contact management, lead generation tools, we've got all of that, and the people that know how to do it are available for you to tap into them as a resource, as well as already having the archive of all of the trainings that have come before. Our online support is available from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whether you need help with technology in your computer, or you need help with a transaction, or you need help with just general agent services type questions, there are a full team in every one of these departments available for you. All you have to do is walk in and to the cloud office, and they're there to support and help you. Because our company and that collaboration piece of our core values, because we're from all over the place and we come into this cloud environment, it allows us to participate on a daily basis in a way that you can find out what's working for other agents, what's working in different markets, how are other people finding new leads, dealing with challenges within our marketplaces. All of that is available within our community. Another element is we do referrals through the company, and we have a referral team that all you do is just post it out there, and in a matter of minutes there will be somebody that responds with, I can help you with that. And so our team collaboration nationwide and in Canada is pretty astounding. One of the things that we mentioned before was our stock and the fact that we are stock owners. And it's easy to become a stock owner. When you do your first transaction, you're going to receive 50 shares of stock. Now, I'm going to say there's a little star by that because as our company grows, the number of shares will decline, but stock is always going to be part of our value proposition. And so when you reach our cap level, which at an 80-20 split, an $80,000 gross commission, which is $16,000 in capping to the company. With that, you also receive 100 shares of stock. So all you're doing is you're selling real estate and you're receiving stock for it. The agent equity program is really an awesome program as well. It allows you to take 5% of every one of your transaction commissions and have stock purchased at the end of the month at 20% less than what it's currently selling for. It's a great way to gain more stock at a discount. Now, our Icon program is for our top agents, and these are agents that are super high producing, do a ton of transactions. This isn't for all of our agents. This is for like we said, the top elite, top producing agents. And for our elite agents, they're able to get $16,000 in stock. So they're able to actually receive their cap back in the form of stock. They do have to attend our shareholders meeting and our company event, and they also have to give back. They have to come into our cloud environment and share what some of their success strategies are and what has brought them to being able to be that level of a top producing agent. That's again that collaboration piece. Now we have one more way to receive our equity awards, and that is when you attract another agent into our company. When they've closed their first transaction, you're also going to receive 100 shares of stock. So there's lots of ways to become a stock owner in our company, and it's as easy as just selling your first property. This is an important piece because it allows for our agents to have a voice that's heard to the corporate team. And so our agent advisory council is made up of nominated agents, just 2 brokers, and 1 board member, so that we have a full communication that goes through from the agents all the way through leadership. Our agent revenue share program allows you to receive residual income from the productivity of the agents that you've introduced and sponsored into the company. You're going to receive 3.5% of the gross commissions until that agent caps. That could be up to $2,800 per agent you introduce to the company. That's coming from the company's capping 16,000. If that agent produces at a lower level and doesn't cap, then the amount you'll receive over the course of the year will be less than that $2,800, but it will be 3.5% of their gross commissions. One of the benefits of our program is that you are also paid on the agents that they attract into the company, and that's down 7 generations deep. Let me show you the chart. On the first level, you're going to receive $2,800 for a capping agent. In order to unlock the full earning potential of the second level, you'll need to have sponsored or brought into the company 5 agents, and then you receive up to $3,200 per agent. For the third level, it's 10 agents. For the fourth level, it's 15 personal sponsored agents, and so on. Let me show you a couple of scenarios. If you personally bring in 6 agents, 6 is more than 5, so it unlocks the second level, but less than 10, so the third level isn't unlocked. So if you personally bring in 6 agents and they're all capping, that's $2,800 per agent times 6 is $16,800. And if each of those 6 brings in just 1 capping agent on your second level, you would receive $3,200 for each of those capping agents. Times 6 is $19,200. Combined, that's $36,000 as an annual residual income that you can receive through our revenue share program. That's $3,000 a month for 12 capping agents on your team. Let's talk about a different scenario. What if you got 10 agents who came into the company? Now, I know that might sound like a big number, but what if you had 10 agents, but that was over the next 3 to 5 years? 5 years, 2 agents a year, that's doable, way doable. That's not even really working at it. So let's say over the course of the next 5 years, you have 10 agents join your team, and they're all capping agents. That would be unlock the first level, the second level, and the third level for the full compensation. And that 10 capping agents would create $28,000 in revenue for you in our revenue share program. If each of those agents over time did the same thing and they attracted 10 agents into the company, that would mean you'd have 10 who got 10 for 100 times 3,200. That's 320,000. Combined, those two levels are $348,000. Now, that's with 110 agents that are all capping. Plus, remember, you receive stock for introducing agents. You're going to be receiving stock for that as well. Now, what if those agents, let's say they didn't produce at the full capping level, but instead they produced at half or less? You're still looking at somewhere between 100,000 and 300,000 in compensation on an annual basis for their production. And we haven't even talked about if they introduce anyone and what is released on the third level. The potential of this revenue share program is astounding. I'm sure you have questions. Make sure you get with whoever shared this with you. Our EXP world is our cloud office. Our cloud office creates campus with rooms, meeting rooms, support, amphitheaters, and it's super easy for us to expand and build a new building. We can get together as teams, we can get together as masterminds, or this is where we go when we get support, tech support, specialized departments. The technology allows us to communicate with a real avatar or person. We can walk through, share documents, share our computer screen. You can even meet with clients in here. Receive technical support, allow the technology team to fix your computer. go to agent services, receive any help for any questions that you have, or just meet another agent. It's all easy to do within our cloud office, and it allows for us all to come together in an expedient manner and share information. The tools that we offer are extensive. We're going to go into each of these. EXP Enterprise is our own back office system that keeps track of your stock, your revenue share, and has access to all of our programs and software. SkySlope is our online transaction management system. The Workplace is actually our own private Facebook experience. We have all types of groups, state groups, interest groups, groups for questions about all kinds of things, including referrals. Our referral group is extremely active. Our contact and lead generation software, we use two different programs. We use Conversion and KV Core and Commissions Inc., also known as Sync. These are powerful lead generation platforms that integrate with websites, IDX, CRMs, and allow for you to seamlessly take your leads from wherever source you're getting them from now, integrate them in to full contact management software. We have marketing and branding programs, easy to get access to all of the materials you need. To become a member and an agent owner, just ask the person who forwarded this video to you. We don't have desk fees, royalty fees, or franchise fees. Our standard startup is $99. That includes your first month's $50 tech fee. On your first transaction, you will pay a $420 annual EXP University fee. Each transaction has a $25 broker review and $30 E&O for each transaction as well. So the only fees you have on a monthly basis is $50 a month. We do an 80-20 split with a $16,000 cap. After that, you're earning at 100% commission for the remainder of your year till your anniversary date. Thank you so much for taking a listen. Have a great day.